What's that show where you're supposed to stop talking? I don't remember. Is it Boogie Nights or something, maybe?
Oh, I don't know. I was doing a countdown for him.
Yeah, so today we went yard selling. We got all this stuff. So first sale we stopped at had a bunch of DVDs that I picked up. I think I picked up this artwork just because I saw it was signed. It was $1. Upon looking it up, though, it's just like somebody that an independent artist that kind of goes around to like different comic conventions. So not really hugely valuable, but I still think it's worth more than the $1 I paid for it. So somebody be interested in it. Jack Skeleton and the Nightmare Before Christmas thing says True Love on them. I don't know. All my movies kind of got mixed up, so I don't know where I bought what movies from, but picked up a I Spit on Your Grave horror movie on Blu-ray, Star Wars on Blu-ray, which I think I already have, Beetlejuice on Blu-ray, and then I'll just go through the rest of these because most of the movies I bought today were like 50 cents a piece. So the first 5 Fast and the Furious movies on DVD, brand new, never opened. Game of Thrones Season 2 on DVD. Ginger Snaps, a horror movie. And Wally Kazam. So we got those. And then onward throughout the day, we went to a subdivision sale. First sale we stopped at, I got this DVD, which is Stephen King's Red Rose, which I think is a pretty good one to get, if I remember correctly. I think I overpaid for that, maybe like $2. Pair of brand new Converse, Chuck Taylors, size 11.5, my size, if I decide not to sell them. Those were $10. This is probably the find of the day, because as I was walking away, I saw this unicorn crystal, Swarovski.
Swarovski.
Jen collects these, so I was like, oh, but she doesn't like unicorns. So then I figured, well,
I don't hate unicorns.
Just saying. It was $5. Upon looking, it looks like it resells for anywhere from like $100 to $150.
Some have them listed at 3 or so.
Some are listed at 3, but solds are showing in that price range. So, and I think we only spent $100 today at yard sales. So that one piece, technically, if would pay for everything we got today. Came across these old Reeboks for $5. You can see how old they are. Definitely from the 80s. It's got the athlete's shoe on the inside. So thought that was really cool finding these for $5. Found a vintage Paddington Bear plush. Made in England. Well, Korea, I think. I don't know. Definitely vintage. He's got some spots on him. I don't know how well he'll clean up. And then a couple paperweights. We got this cat one. It's got that little metallic coating on him.
Chameleon.
That was 50 cents. I think $1 for him, 50 cents. And then this cubed paperweight also was 50 cents. This one's actually got the crystal tag on there too. Golden crown. Another sale, Minecraft. Always look for your Minecraft. $5, easy, quick, $20. And then 2 baseball bats for $1 a piece. Needs new grips. They're all deteriorated, really nasty. Even if they're not high dollar ones, they're still worth more than 25 cents. A couple Xbox 360 games. The guy who had them on $3 a piece. I talked him into
2 for $5.
2 for $5. The Darkness, I think, is a good one. I'm not sure about Payday. Not up on my prices. We got the Pokemon Super Deluxe Essential Handbook. Was I think $1, and then I got also the same sale the Star Wars thing for $2. So I got three for both of those items. Got this giant Goomba plush for $1. Amazing. And then a whole bunch of plushes here. Got a regular Barney plush and a Bebop, right? No,
Baby Bop.
Baby Bop. Then I got a talking Barney who doesn't talk. Hopefully, just needs batteries. Oh, I didn't know he's got a stand. Maybe that's. I think this is from one of them bats.
Yes, I think you're right.
And then the vintage Looney Tunes Bugs Bunny plush. Got a year on it. Made in Korea, so it's definitely older. I don't know the value of that. Some more games. I don't know where they came from. Control on PlayStation. Need for Speed. Metal Gear Solid. Phantom Pain. Yeah, I know these two came from the same sale because I went into the garage and that's the only thing I bought from them. I'm not sure where the Control came from. Drop Dead Gorgeous, Christmas Carol, and these two Russian stacking dolls. Definitely made in Russia.
Oh,
As
Lord.
I'm breaking them. They're all different team numbers too. I think we just looked these up and found one online for like $25. Recently sold. So two of those, so that should be like $50 just for the two of those. Some guy gave me this little Mickey Mouse for free. It's part of like some kind of mobile or something like that. It's supposed to swing.
Probably let the bird chew it up.
Yeah, I hope not. Of course, it may not be valuable. I really just wanted it for the frame. I paid $5 for this Boston, so I can hang up. Been meaning to buy some of these frames. I think the frames alone were $5. So. I mean, these last couple sales here, people were just kind of giving stuff away.
You see the dog? I don't learn it.
Right over there. Like a whole tub of Shopkins and Disney little thingamabobs and My Little Pony thingies. Paid like $3 for everything. So
Wicker basket's worth $3.
The basket alone, yeah. I was asking, you want your basket? She's like, nope, can take that too for the $3. So that should be fun to go through. Shopkins I've done really good before in the past. Another sale, a guy was trying to give me like, I had all these boxes and he was just trying to sell me everything in the box for $5, everything for $5, and I already had the car loaded down. But I bought this because I saw another YouTuber showing how he takes pictures of stuff and just sets it on this thing and spins it around so you don't have to constantly turn it, but it may have been a bad buy. Hopefully I can get in here and get it to spin a little smoother. But it might be a good picture. Give it a try. I figured
Just unloosen that nut.
It was
That bolt.
next to nothing. And then the old Tupperware. Hopefully this can bleach out, but a Tupperware measuring cup. I've seen some other YouTubers sell those for good money. About the only vintage tea I found. I don't know if you can really. Is this considered vintage yet? 2001. Yeah, Super Bowl. So officially vintage. Got a bit of an odor to it. So need to be washed. And then I just kind of grabbed this. I ended up buying this for $5. Just because I didn't feel like digging through here. I found
What's that
one
hat
thing.
say?
It's a Busch Gardens hat. I think he did it was thrown in at that same sale. I saw one thing in here. It was a Cutco. It's a Pampered Chef knife thing. I don't know if that's the knife. At least the sharpener. I don't know. Most of this stuff's kind of gross. Probably take most of this stuff just to the flea market tomorrow. They replace all of our knives.
Yeah, that I use for spray foam and stuff.
There's probably a couple good knives in here I'll go through and pull out. But most of the stuff will probably just be take it to the flea market and they'll eat it alive there. Full of stuff. Oh, the lady I got the Barney plushes from. I got this vacuum cleaner. It's a vintage Dirt Devil. This is going to be for personal. Good for
You're
cleaning
shooting dust out of it, so careful.
Good
No
for
need to
cleaning
make
the stairs off.
the floor dirtier than it is. Probably good for these damn couches too. Where's all this dirt that gets this dirt like that?
Then another sale. Well, this is the first one where that person offered me $5 for everything in the box. They had just a bunch of DVDs I was asking the price with, and she was telling me like 50 cents a DVD or $5 for the entire box. So I was like, yeah, screw it. Let's go about it. So it was a couple of puzzles were in there, some coloring books. A lot of Dean Koontz books, James Patterson books. I think this Warriors book set's kind of a sought after one maybe. It's missing the first one though. It's weird. Why would it have 2 through 6? Think there could have been another book in there? Yeah, it says it's supposed to be in there.
What, number 1?
Number 1. Maybe it's in here. It's possible. Who knows? A lot of kids.
There's
books.
another book can't even fit in there. You mean take 6 out and?
No, it says on the back 1 through 6 series.
Huh.
So I don't know. I don't know how it would fit in there. That's weird.
Maybe it was like taped to it or something. Like like shrink wrap the one outside of it.
I didn't even look until it's The Good Dinosaur. I don't remember what I saw. Something in here triggered me that I wanted
Dungeons
to
and Dragons.
Oh, yes. Anybody remember the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon? That has 9 episodes of that cartoon. I'm going to watch here in a little bit.
Great.
Yeah, you're just going to take a nap, so.
I'm not taking a nap. I got shit to do that I need assistance with.
Jumanji on Blu-ray. $5. It's just so much craziness in there. So much craziness. And probably the biggest store is this deal here.
That's a cool coloring book.
Stopped in there and I saw these Yamaha outdoor speakers for $10. And as I was walking away, I guess his son was showing up, bringing stuff to sell. And I saw these American Girl dolls. And I started looking at them, and I know people's done really good with them. And he had them priced at $3 a doll. So I was just going to pick up a couple of them. But I know these go from anywhere from $25 to almost $200 if you have a special edition one. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those dolls, and then a knockoff doll. And then I got all of the clothes in here. And I asked him just how much for everything, because he had like all these pieced out for like 10 cents a piece. And he was getting ready to tell me like $20 for all of it, and I just told him I'd give him $30 for all of it. So that was all of the yard sales. Then we stopped off at a going out of business sale.
Well, we got these toys for the bird and the dog.
Oh, yeah,
That's personal stuff. Some blocks and stuff.
We went to the going out of business sale in the sporting goods store. Bought a few bats. Well, I think these were $5 a piece on this one. The Nike.
All those 3 were $5 each.
Show. East End Miko. I know I've sold this one before for like $40 or $50. This one as well as a Mako. Those are kind of sought after. I didn't look these up in the store, but usually if I ever see them and I see that they've got like a -10 on there, And plus, you see that he was selling them for $18, so that's 15. And then these were brand new with an original price tag of $279, and we paid $75 for 2 of them. So these are Elite Axe bats. So hopefully I made a good decision buying those. I don't like doing retail arbitrage. I think Jen got socks for herself.
No, for Clayton.
Some for Clayton.
Those might be for me.
Those might be for her, and then some arm sleeves.
I'll take one of those. Thanks.
Great item to get.
These won't fit us. We'll have to resell these.
No.
These are youth.
Oh, you size. Oh well. That was our day.
Don't you have to do like some weird thing at the end, like
there
you know?
You go. You just did it. Right on. Jen signing off.